India, the insurance penetration is one of the lowest compared to even the South Asian countries, and obviously when you compare with developed countries. Primarily, the low penetration is to the reason, main reason is because of lack of awareness and lack of availability of insurance product across the geography of India. India is a very large country, and the insurance has been concentrated mostly in the top 15 to 16 cities, metros and tier 1, tier 2 cities. That is because after the privatization of insurance industry in 2001, most of the private insurers, even though they were allowed to operate all over India, they focused their operations mainly in metro markets, and the next level they went was the tier 1, tier 2 cities. However, the Indian population majorly stay in the rural areas. So we could not reach to all the rural population. At the result, today, as per the data from IRDA reports, it suggests that 75% of our Indian population is uninsured. In a country where 75%, how did we find out, right, that the 75% people are uninsured? This data or this statistics or report is mainly taken this judgment based on the number of life policies in India. But when you critically evaluate that, it can be one person in the urban areas might have taken multiple policies. If you apply that theory to this whole analysis, then it becomes that 70% can be much more. So let's assume it is maybe 85% or 90% of the people are underinsured. So this underinsurance people are mainly is happening for many reasons, because they don't have the priority for insurance. They don't understand insurance as a need. Rather, most of the consumers who have not availed insurance, they think insurance is a cost. They don't see this as a tool for future and financial protection. So these are some of the reasons that we don't have insurance obtained by many, I would say 85-90% of the Indian consumers. So having understood this problem, how the industry is taking steps to reach out to these consumers, right? I think the best method of reaching out to these consumers is leveraging on a existing relationship of these customers. So who are these customers? Where are they staying? What are the products they are using today? Can we leverage with bundling or embedding insurance along with those products and those services that these consumers are already using? That is very important, and that's a great tool to achieve greater reach in a less time and much more cost effective manner. The reason insurance companies did not go to much all over India is because to avoid the cost. How much revenue they would have generated from the rural areas by setting up offices, recruiting team. They saw that the ROI was not proper, so that is why they kind of put all the rural branches and setups on the back burner, and slowly they put satellite offices and hub and spoke models. But that did not give all the fuel to increase penetration in the rural areas, nor pushing the customers to buy insurance there. So however, there are many other segments, thanks to financial inclusion initiatives across various government as well as the finance NBFC sectors and BFSI sector. So if we, for example, if we ride over the whole drive on reaching out to this customer using these financial products, whether it is lending, whether it is UPI, whether it is Aadhaar enabled payment services, whether it is micro lending, micro finance. So all of these segments are maybe the right medium to reach out to this consumer and embed insurance to these products to reach them and kind of offer them the right solution. So not this, while we talking about financial and BFSI segment, financial industry and BFSI, at the same time there is a lot of other consumer products also these customers use. A lot of e-commerce companies also expanded their operations to the rural areas. So they built the logistics, and the customers in the rural areas are also able to order through the online application for various their apparels, electronics, and all of these things. So these are becomes our medium to reach out to this customer. So embedded insurance can be a best medium to reach out to this customer and offer best insurance solution, or rather the more customized insurance solution for this target segment, so that we can change the behavior, like the financial industry or the e-commerce industry has been able to change the behavior of these customers successfully. So the insurance industry also can ride on that success story and reach out to this customer.